I'm sorry for the wind, but it's really windy at the moment. But anyways, from the title, this urban legend is called "Aren't You Glad You Didn't Turn on the Light?" It's about these two dormmates in college who are in the same science class, supposedly. Um, the teacher had sort of just reminded them about a midterm that was coming up the next day, um, when one of the roommates, called Julie, not a real name, got asked to a party by one of the really good looking guys in school, and the other dormmate, Meg, had pretty much no interest going out and just decided to stay home and just study for the midterm the next day. And after a certain amount of time flirting with her date, Julie was basically unprepared for the test. And while Meg was completely prepared for the test. Anyway, at the end of the day, Julie sort of spends hours sort of getting ready for the party while Meg starts studying with all the books she has ready with her. And Julie basically tries Meg to go out to the party, but Meg would rather stay home and study. Which I don't blame Meg for wanting to do, especially if the midterms are the next day. While the girls were rather close, Julie didn't really like leaving Meg alone. But anyway, Julie goes to the party, and basically has the time of her life. And when she heads back to the dorm at about 2 a.m., I'm gonna say, she decides not to wake Meg. She went to bed nervous about the midterm and decided she would wake up early to ask Meg for help. She woke up and went to wake Meg up. Meg was lying on her stomach, apparently sound asleep. Julie rolled Meg over to reveal Meg's terrified face. Julie, concerned, turned on the desk lamp. Meg's study stuff was still open and had blood all over it. Julie, in horror, fell to the floor and looked up to see on the wall in Meg's blood, "Aren't you glad you didn't turn on the light?" Which is honestly rather creepy, because for that to sort of have happened, the person who killed Meg would have had to still be in the room when Julie came home. And yeah, that's honestly rather creepy and kind of terrifying, and it makes me wonder how the intruder or whoever killed Meg got in and sort of killed Meg. A lot of questions that sort of run through one's mind when hearing the story and that sort of thing. But anyway, so my social media links are in the description of below, and a little web series that I was working with on in semester just gone for one of my units. The first episode's up, and I'll link that down below for people to go check out. It's rather good. There's more episodes coming out soon, well, 2 more episodes, but yeah, link will be in the description below, and I hope you guys can check it out as well. Bye.